You stay back! All of you, stay back!
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most unhinged instances where Homelander erupted in disturbing bursts of anger. And warning, spoilers will be flying ahead.
Still need love. So much love. You still crave it.
Number 10, taking down Blind Spot, the big ride. When Ashley introduces Blind Spot as a potential new member of the Seven, Homelander initially seems intrigued. After all, adding a supe with a disability to the roster would be a great way to positively spin some PR, something Vought loves to do.
Wow. That's impressive.
Plus, Blind Spot is rather impressive in his abilities. Alas, the Seven's leader shows just how cold his heart really is, as he shockingly deafens the recruit by clapping his ears.
What happens if, I don't know, I do this?
Offended at the thought of someone like Blind Spot joining the team, he uses his dominance to get his way. It's a mini meltdown, but one that no doubt left its mark.
I decide. Do we have an understanding?
Yes.
Number 9, questioning Starlight's loyalty. Nothing like it in the world. Talk about a tense elevator ride. After doubting Starlight's loyalty, Homelander corners the blonde heroine in a Vought Tower elevator.
Maeve begged me to spare your life.
What follows is a claustrophobic and menacing questioning about her true allegiance.
No more lies.
Along with the barrage of verbal abuse, Homelander grips Starlight's throat and digs at her abdomen with chilling intensity. With Starlight's fear palpable, Homelander's true anger simmers just beneath the surface, threatening to erupt at any moment.
So tell me, am I lying?
You're not lying.
And while the outcome leaves Starlight shaken, the incident shows just how paranoid and controlling Homelander can be. A powder keg looking for any excuse to ignite. Number 8, blaming Becca. Over the hill with the swords of 1,000 men. As a father figure to Ryan, Homelander expects nothing but perfection from his son. In fact, he wants Ryan to be just like him. Let's just say his parenting approach isn't quite Father of the Year material.
Nothing like you. I can't fly.
You can. I promise you can.
And so when Homelander pressures Ryan to manifest his powers, things don't go exactly as planned. And who does he blame for the mishap? Why, that would be Becca.
But you are raising like a little girl.
Homelander berates her for, as he sees it, raising his son soft. And with the leader of the Seven's twisted father-son relationship continuing to be a source of meltdowns, all we can say is good luck to Ryan. Because with a dad like Homelander, he's gonna need it.
Enough! Enough!
Number 7, early mission gone wrong. 1 + 1 = 2.
Greatest addition to the Vought crime-fighting family, the Homelander!
Not since Soldier Boy has Vought been so excited to work with a superhero of the Homelander's caliber.
Homelander's wrath isn't just contained to the live-action The Boys series. In The Boys Presents Diabolical, an animated spin-off which runs parallel to the main series continuity, we get a glimpse of Homelander's origins.
My name's Homelander, and I'm not here to hurt anyone.
During a hostage situation at a chemical plant, Homelander's refusal to wait for backup, along with continual misjudgments, lead to a catastrophic failure.
No, stop! I just need to think.
His lack of control and absolute fit of rage result in countless unnecessary deaths. Despite his supposed heroism and good intentions, he only exacerbates the situation. Not helping matters is the fact that the blame is shifted to others. This, of course, becomes all too common in the Mega Soup's future.
No, what do you risked your lives for us. We're grateful to you.
Thank you.
Number 6, eviscerating the protest crowd. We gotta go now. When Ashley shows Homelander a leaked video of him pitilessly killing a foreign terrorist, he dismisses it by quipping,
So what, they're all starving, but one of them's got a cell phone?
His attitude changes, however, when he learns that his approval rating has dropped.
I'm down a point and a half, 2?
No, 9.5.
9.5.
Desperate to repair his image, Homelander defies orders and disrupts Representative Victoria Newman's protest, attempting to spin the execution positively. His efforts fail. It's then that we get a chilling glimpse inside Homelander's mind by way of a violent fantasy. Luckily, however, the mass casualty carnage stayed in his head, although cracks in his psyche are shown to be much bigger than originally thought. Number 5. Ending Madeline. You found me. Madeline Stillwell was one of Vought International's top-ranking execs. She was also one of the few people who could control Homelander.
You're my good boy.
At least she thought she was. Held hostage by Billy Butcher in hopes of angering Homelander, Madeline found herself in a lose-lose situation at the close of the boys' first season.
You mean everything to me.
No. No. I mean everything to your job.
You see, after learning that Madeline lied to him about the death of Becca and his son, an extremely angry Homelander went in for the kill himself, using his heat vision to do the job. Homelander's raging tantrum turned merciless killing truly smartened audiences up to what the unhinged soup is capable of.
What was that plan again?
Number 4. Public execution of a protester. The instant white-hot wild. Remember earlier when Homelander only daydreamed about killing protesters? Well, that wasn't the case this time around. The Boys' Season 3 finale ended in disturbing fashion, as Homelander introduced the world to his son Ryan outside of Vought.
All right, everyone. This little guy here is my son, Ryan.
When a protester calls Homelander out, and subsequently hits Ryan with a projectile in the process, the Superdad lets go of all control. Yep, he lasers the civilian protester on the spot in front of everyone. And with the crowd eventually erupting in applause, Homelander is left to make sense of the adoration he's receiving, giving us some mighty meme-worthy facial reactions in the process. Number 3. I'm the real hero, the only man in the sky.
Tonight, simulcast live across VBS, VTV, VNN, Vought Soul, and Voughtimundo. Join me for my annual birthday spectacular.
Thanks to the news of Stormfront's death, a visibly rattled Homelander decides to go off script during his big televised birthday celebration.
Hey, Homelander, your Nazi died!
Did he just say his Nazi died?
Let's go.
Following Starlight's praising of Homelander for his donation to her charity, the leader of the Seven grabs the microphone and shocks everyone by erupting in an epic tirade.
Come on,
No.
give it up for this.
No. Starlight lied to you just now. She did. I don't make mistakes. I'm not just like the rest of you. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
He declares that he's finished with playing nice and following rules. There will be no more apologizing and hiding his true self.
I am done apologizing. I am done being persecuted for my strength. You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me.
Homelander fully rejects his public persona at this moment and proclaims that he is a god among men, further telling the audience,
You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
we suppose that's one way to celebrate a birthday? Number 2, dooming Flight 137, the female of the species. Looking for the moment that cemented Homelander's capacity for cruelty? This is it. Faced with a hijacked plane, Homelander's I-beams send the aircraft into a freefall. Instead of, saving lives, he instead decides to abandon all the innocent people aboard.
We're done here.
Please.
Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. You're okay.
Wait, you're leaving us?
No. I'm just seeing something down the back.
Even as Maeve lists several ways they could save some passengers, like children, Homelander writes off the mission as a lost cause. The muscle-bound soup loses it and even threatens those who beg for his help.
Maeve, no, you stay back! All of you, stay back!
It's an incredibly callous act, fueled by Homelander's warped sense of reasoning. It's also one of the first major reveals of the true monster lurking beneath the surface.
Don't die with them!
I'm sorry.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Homecoming Massacre. Wisdom of the Ages.
And then you turned up the temperature. See if you could burn my skin. You remember that, right? Your turn.
If you thought Homelander's surprise visit to the Vought lab in which he was raised was going to be a pleasing trip down memory lane, you would have been sorely mistaken. Arriving with a cake and a big smile on his face, no less, Homelander proceeded to put everyone on pins and needles. What followed was a deranged tormenting of all the people who caused him pain during his upbringing.
Get in the oven or your family goes in with you.
Please, Homelander, you don't have to
Marty.
do this.
Among the heinous acts, Homelander forced an employee to pleasure himself. Laughing maniacally in retaliation for his past embarrassments, Homelander became the very definition of unhinged. His retribution didn't end there, though, as he unleashed his full power upon everyone, obliterating them all without mercy.
You know, I really do want to share with you why I called this the bad room.
Which of Homelander's monstrous meltdowns terrified you the most? Let us know in the comments below.
He's my friend. I can't eat him. I'm not gonna eat him.
Oh, yes,
no,
you
I'm not
can.
gonna.
Deep.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.